Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Cultist Simulator with me, Alfapiomega, and Rudolf Calvin the aspirant. So we have came back from an insane expedition where we have gotten what we needed to become a cool guy, and that is Aramaic. So first of all, I'm gonna translate the Horace book, if I can. Yes. We're gonna start translating these books and studying them because some of them might bring us joy. And I'm also going to continue, as I did in the last episode, to embark on the dream road that will give us what is called a furtive truth, because that's the level we have skipped. I think the Shires. It's called Locations in the Shires. Crocus Hill. Awesome. So, what did we get? Beshet. Olymp Beshet edits the Kerisham Review, which publishes material too ghastly or filling for other literary magazines. She could use her assistance. No shit. We are your people. Anything was Poppy? Yeah, with this commission. Let's get that off the table. Put the mystic up there, and we're gonna translate a lot of things here, but most importantly, we're gonna go on another expedition soon. But I want to keep studying, and as I said, we have a tentative evidence ticking in the background here, so I'd like to get rid of that. It's like 10 minutes, maybe 9, so once it gets to around 200 seconds, we're gonna embark on another expedition. That should be enough. So let's read the Horace Volume 2. This volume deals mostly with the Lionsmith, the Tribune of Scars, and their enmity. You? Nope. So let's study that. And what are we going to talk? Oh, I wanted to get another follower, that's right. After we lost that poor soul. Oh, we got an affliction, really? And shit, we don't have any vitality. Damn, okay, well, let's go work it out of our system. That's kind of funny. It didn't happen in a long time that I would lack vitality. Oh, I could always use funds, that's true, but vitality is nicer and cheaper. Okay, do we go with the Crocus Hill? That one should be easier. But these things are nicer. This volume deals most of it the Lionsmith, the Tribune of Scars, and their enmity. Erudition and a knife secret. Oh damn, that's a poor result. That is a truly poor result. I was expecting something much better. An acquaintance, awesome. So, what are we going to read now? We need to translate. So let's translate the Tantra from Sanskrit. The Tantras are pretty cool. They always give some interesting stuff. Another sickness! Wow, we have just gotten rid of one. What the hell is happening here? The Vagabond. Beshet. Do we need the erudition or these things? Fleeting reminiscence. How are we going on the tentative evidence? 398. Okay. I guess we'll soon be able to go. Which one will we... Do we want the Crocus Hill? The ancient tribes reserved this resting place for one who, by the end, in service to a certain merciless hour, was more scarred than a man. They sealed the entrance with binding songs and mortared blood. Okay, the Tantra has been translated. The Tantra explains various less than practical and countermeasures against the worms. The serpents, which are not serpents, moth and winter are closest to them, and so understand their weaknesses, but both have their own perils. The lionsmith crushes them, but that's not recommended for mortals. Okay, health. And we got... Oh! Rhaenyra, an acquaintance. Rhaenyra has been found not guilty 3 times in 3 separate jurisdictions. She will likely never be found guilty of anything. Could be... Moth? We'll see. And let's go work once again to get rid of this second affliction. Okay, 360, 1 more minute before we embark. Wow, look at all that mystique we're generating. It's insane. Aramaic. Okay, so what is she? Oh, she's a Grail one. Hunger, lust, the drowning waters. She continues to pursue her appetites discreetly, although her ambitions have grown. Okay, girl, you go and enjoy that appetite of yours. $328. Oh, okay, I did not need that vitality in the end. But still, nice to have it. Okay, so let's go to the Crowkiss Hill. And honestly, I think we're gonna send in Lantern. Because this is a weird one. I can't rely on the sealed entrance with Binding Suns and Mortar's blood. I don't know what could help. Edge is always good, so let's send in Edge and Lantern and hope that it's gonna work. The one who came here before us had marked the door in the hillside, and here it may yet be, but it is sealed beside with stone and binding spell. Expeditions need at least 1 fun per obstacle, but we don't see any obstacles yet. So the Tantra has been thoroughly studied. The worms have always been eager to inhabit us. Here are the practices that make us inhospitable to them. There are not diagrams. These diagrams are not good. There are diagrams. The diagrams are not good to look upon, and none of the practices they depict would allow the subject to survive. Oh, that's good. An operation of the declining sun, so we can upgrade our Vintro lore, and that's kind of cool. We haven't done that in a while. Do we want to do that now? Actually, no. Let's continue translating. So what next? The world does not weep? That's in Aramaic, right? Yeah. Lock the study door, the work begins. Brown Joshua found this in a well in Hamath. There's an unlikely story that was abandoned by Alexander during his retreat from Issus. Okay. Rhaenyra continues. I don't think... Do we have 1 or... No, just 1 person in the Grail. Now we'll have 2. Rhaenyra commands admiration wherever she goes. She reserves her attention for those who merit admiration in return. Welcome to our place. The expedition continues. An engineer or an adept has ensured this door will not open easy. Forge or knock? Okay, I think knock will be the one we're gonna go with here. Well, yeah, door. I could have figured that out. Let's see what Meh wants from us. The evidence is declining. More health. Commission Grail. Okay, it kinda sucks. Grail is not level 2. It's just gonna give us an iron sprint here, but we're good on money, and we have some here. We are skilled in uncovering warded ways. We'll probably penetrate the warded door. Where's the other one with the knock? Here. We bear a great power of opening. We almost certainly shatter this warded door. Good for us. So does this one just have like one obstacle and the next ones will have 2? That means the next ones will have 3. I'll have to start combining the Forgotten Chronicles to find new places to go. So, the word does not deep. Where is it? The world does not weep. Here. The unknown adept who wrote this proclaims, the world forgets, but the ivory dove does not. The text contains a number of prescriptions for ensuring that certain acts are remembered, including a rite which requires a sacrifice in a particular monstrous mode. Okay, that's pretty good. Looks like we might get a new rite. I want to get another follower. Maybe I do. Come on, baby. The death of a door. All doors must open, as all lives must end. The door has found its end here today. Awesome, we passed. Okay. This commission has been fulfilled. The treasure lies before us. Good. That was an easy one. Compared to the others that we have passed, this one was super easy. Let's just hope we won't get notoriety out of this one. Read, the world does not weep. The hours try to bury the memory of what happened to the wheel, the flint, the tide, and the 7 quarreled, but the dove won't permit it. Nor will he permit what happened to the first egg to be forgotten, although it is perhaps the one thing that the watchman might ever forgive. Rite of the Beast's Division. The assassin's name is taken from them in a place or on an occasion of power, and they are divided into 9 parts. They used to be hunted like the animal too, but times has changed. Oh, okay. We got a more powerful winter lore. The invocation of the ivory dove. There's a power that commemorates and grieves, from whom nothing is taken, but who cannot be deceived. You might expect to be able to crush him in your hand into bird bone fragments. Interesting. So where's this rite that we have gotten? Victim. Who will be divided? What's the difference between this one and this one? Instrument and desire. Oh, influence and a desire. What the hell is an influence? The tout is obvious and not the thing. Okay, another mystery. But actually it should tell me here, wouldn't it? What power is present? Aspect. An echo, an resonance, and alignment. Something that will fade soon. Oh, so that could be, for example, the fleeting reminiscence, right? Oh, yeah. Victim. Do we have a moth guy here somewhere? Wait. You're the moth ones. Okay, this does absolutely nothing. What about the knock? Nope. These are completely different. Diffuse a corpse with the renew. Wow, this one is even weirder than the other ones that we have found before. treasure lies before us. The warrior's end. It is almost possible to stand upright in this place, but the air is foul and our lamps burn low. Here is the warrior king staked out on the funeral stone, his bones smashed to keep him from walking. The orbits of his skull are bound with bronze. Okay, we're gaining notoriety, but the tentative evidence is already being considered, so we should be okay. Unless the game decides to royally fuck us in the ass. Others have been here before us. Power still lingers, and no doubt they used it in their ceremonies. They have taken some of the warrior's king funeral treasures, but left something of their own. Bone flute. Its sound will cease. Meteoric bullet. Tianite iron bullets are occasionally dug from the skeletons of unusual beasts across Europe, the Middle East, and India. Someone has been hunting monsters. The Book of the Centipede, written in Greek. Okay. Peabod pigment and Grey Dawn oil. The precise cover of the hour when one cannot sleep. Okay, notoriety can be put here. Can put the bone flute here. The meteoric bullet here. The book here, and we found a new patron. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, let's translate the Book of the Centipede so we can get it off the table. Let's hope this notoriety will go away before the evidence. Well, it doesn't have to go away if the evidence will go away before. Okay, so do we go immediately on another expedition? That's the question that I have, but I don't think so. Okay, who's the patron? Oh, wait, we didn't get a patron. We can learn from each other. We get 4 things. Mystique, peculiar, rumor. Track down a rumor, but where the hell? I guess we didn't get the patron. Something didn't go exactly as it should. Weird. Okay, let's get rid of this commission. Please don't give me more. Am I being watched? Okay, she gave me the iron sprint there, and... Huh. Do I want to... Yeah, I want to get more followers. I actually feel like we don't have enough people of the... Oh shit! Fuck me! God damn it! Okay, we translated the Book of the Centipede, which is great, but in the mid-1860s, one Madame Yi presented an entertainment-based, she claimed, on this book. Fucking hell! And I can destroy the evidence, and I can stop this notoriety. You eat that. Thank you. Yeah, but she's going to eat up this notoriety again. Wait, maybe we can confuse her by holding the notoriety while she eats up another mystique, because then the tentative evidence would probably burn away before she can do anything. Oh great! We get more notoriety! Oh my god! Fucking rumors. I forgot about the fucking rumors. Okay, we'll have to hunt down the evidence and just fucking kill it. Wait, 56 seconds. Oh, it's gonna burn away before she figures. Ah, okay, that's good. Wow, we're so lucky. And we got an acquaintance. Man, this sucks. Oh, and we got Dread somehow. That's a new one. So the rivers run through the sands out of myth and into legends. The painted river runs the other way. One is bared to the centipede now, but she finds way back in sometimes. Okay, another forgotten chronicle. That is just ironic. So you are in Greek against the Sisterhood of the North. Okay, let's translate that one. Okay, so this one will burn away, but she'll fabricate new evidence. There's not much we can do with it, really. Oh well. I'll just have to destroy it. There's not much I can do other than that. Let's sell some of these Sprinteria and hopefully it's gonna work. Oh, and let's go dreaming. On the whole wild world. Man, this is really fucking lucky and unlucky at the same time. Yeah, considering the evidence, she's now generating a new one. Violet. Okay. Violet, an acquaintance. Violet has always given unstinging way over time, easing the pain of dying. You might be able to recruit. Oh, she's most likely the Winter Girl. Tentative evidence. We got 8 funds. And let's read the Against the Sisterhood of the North. Hieronymus claims that the power served by the Sisterhood of the North made an arrangement. The Thunderskin loved the Yew and the Grail destroyed him, as restitution for the destruction of the Axe's loved ones. Hieronymus' writing becomes incoherent with rage at this point. Okay, let's promote Violet over at it. Pretty sure she's a winter lady. She's actually pretty good. We have only one person of winter. That was the Forgotten Chronicle anyway. Give me vitality. I'm to promote you and you. Okay, this notoriety is going away, so if I can destroy the tentative evidence here, then we might have nothing to worry about. Okay, so was I right? Oh, I was. Violet likes to paint. She has a gift, although she's always been very modest about it. She never puts human figures in her painting. There are enough people in the world. Hieronymus recovers his composure eventually to describe how the Thunderskin entered the manses through the peacock door. This, Hieronymus insists, is abomination upon abomination, but then that the most abominable of doors have always been abomination. A forbidden epic. Okay. So a forbidden epic is a level 8. So you know what, let's explore that. We really don't have any of these to bother us. Okay, and on that note, I'm going to end the episode and start the next one. We really need to get Violet and the Hanger-On in our order. And then we'll be able to go on another expedition. I'll have to destroy the evidence, though, before we do that. But first I'll wait for the notoriety to burn away. Then destroying the evidence. Actually, I don't have to. Can do it simultaneously, and then we're gonna embark on another journey. We'll finish these 3, and then we might try the one that we are currently working on, all the time studying the texts. Text actually sounds pretty cool. So, see you then.